Hello, learners. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, it's okay. My name is Gideon Mandela, and today we are going to look at iteration. Let me share my screen. Can everyone see my screen? Kindly react. You can use the chat. Yes, let's start. I'm seeing a big number has joined the class. Let's start. Today we are going to look at iteration in C programming. And before we start, can someone remember what we learned in our last session? Anyone? Yes, Brian? Yes, we learned about the decision making. That is if, that is if else, if, and nested if. And today's topic, we will look at iteration. By the end of the lesson, we should be able to define iteration, identify types of loops, write loops programs, compare loop structures. If I can ask, what is iteration? Can someone define for us iteration? You can use the chat or you can just unmute and talk to us.
Iteration is the repeated execution of a block of code until a condition is met.
Yes, iteration is the repeated execution of a block of code until a condition is met. Why use iteration? We use iteration to reduce the code duplication, improve efficiency, and handle repetitive tasks. Let's go to the types of iteration in C. We have the for loop, the while loop, and the do while loop. So let's start from the for loop. For loop is used when the number of iteration is known. The syntax for the for loop, we have the keyword for, then initialization, condition, increment or decrement. In other words, we call it update. Then we have the statements. Let's have a simple program for just printing 5 numbers. You start by hash include stdio.h. We go to int main function. We declare our for loop, that is for int I is equals to 1. I should be less than or equal to 5. I plus plus. Then we are printing. So our output will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go to the next type of loop, that is the while loop. The while loop repeats while a condition remains true. Syntax for while loop, we have the keyword while into bracket condition. Then we have the statement to be executed. Another that type of loop, we have the do while loop, which executes the body at least once before they check the condition. So the syntax for do while loop, we have the keyword do, then the statements, then while conditions. When we compare these types of loops, we say that for loop, we already know that the number of iterations it will execute. While loop, the condition, this is a condition control. It only executes number of iteration when the condition is true. And the do while loop, it executes at least once. Common errors in iteration, we have infinite loops, we have missing updates, and wrong conditions. Can someone tell us what we have learned today about looping? Anyone? You can use the chat or you can unmute. Yes, kindly talk to the class. Yes, I can just repeat what I've said. You said that we have iteration, that is the repeated execution of a block of code until a condition is met. Then we say why we use the iteration, introduces the code duplication. Then we have three types of loops, that is the for loop, the while loop, and the do while loop. And then we have seen the syntax for the for loop. Then we have seen the while loop, it repeats while the condition is true. Then we have the do while loop, it executes the body at least once before checking the condition. Anyone with the lesson? Anyone with the question? In summary, we can say that iteration repeats the code execution, and C provides the for, while, and the do while loop. I can see that you are can see that there is no question. So thank you for joining my class, and have a nice weekend.
You too.